introduce Robert. This is Robert Lee Worthey. Recently moved to Colorado. He's education. He's a musician. He's very interested in renters' rights. Already super involved in his community there, working on that kind of stuff. Wants to run at the national level to give us, obviously, name recognition, get somebody on the ballot, somebody to challenge Kaufman, who's currently in office, who needs to go. So I will let you talk about yourself and your campaign.
Hello to everyone here and everyone tuning in, streaming. As introduced, my name is Robert Lee Worthey. As you can probably tell from my accent, I am not originally from Colorado. I moved here in July from Birmingham, Alabama. And as again introduced, I am an educator, particularly a music educator. I attended school at the University of Alabama at Birmingham, and upon leaving school, I left $30,000 in debt. And that is one very big issue that I do feel is very important to address, is that debt. We're indebting the very future we are proclaiming such pride in, so much to the point to where many of us have no opportunity at the other end of that education. We don't have the ability to attain certain jobs because now they're using credit checks that those student loans are absolutely wreaking havoc upon. We are causing this issue to where people can't afford homes. They can't get into rental homes because of these credit scores. As an educator, I also do want to address the very fact that we speak on climate change as though it is a debatable topic. And let's be perfectly clear, no matter what side of that coin you sit on, our basic necessities come from our environment. We cannot continue to damage our planet, our land, our water, and act as though, this is just a capitalist venture. At what point do we stop and think, well, there are no more trees, but we can breathe. Yeah, we can eat the money that we've made off of this. No, that's not how that works. You have to be able to survive on the land at which you live. The very food that you consume comes from the earth that we are now creating a capitalist venture from, or particularly many politicians in our government now. But it is time that we do address also, and I want to bring this up, the community rights should be not only spoken for here in the state of Colorado, but it should be a national conversation. I will assume that you would have to basically be living under a rock to not have heard of Flint, Michigan. If they had had better education on what water source they were using, they could have made better and more informed decisions. Communities should have a right to speak on what is best for not only their ecosystem, but their own centralized economy, and that does speak for creating living wages. On these notes and on many, which I am actually working toward constructing a website, and I'll have a very full list of platform supports and non-supports for myself and for the Green Party as a whole. I am happy to run for Congressional District 6 for Congress, and I hope that you will support me and that you will support all Green Party candidates running both at the national level and at the state level. Thank you very much.